Congrats on your gold medal Damak VT.
Hello. Wow, 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 wow. Hey. Bing. Hey there, you cool cats and sniveling, snivy Sebastians. uh, it's me, the random assortment of molecules that form my presence here today on your electronical screen. Hey, what's up, Dominic? Nice job getting first, by the way. My computer just turned black. Oh no, that's just the game starting up. I forgot I clicked play. And also, Nocti on getting second. Nice job. All right. I'm just gonna get into it because, you know, there's a lot of free space to talk during this game anyway. And I'm gonna be so for real. I am tired today. I need a low energy game. My day is pretty alright. I did some interesting things. I went to a farmer's market and bought a lot of new kinds of candy. Most of them were disappointing. I spent $30 on this. And roughly 50% of the snacks I got were disgusting. Granted, it's partially my own fault for expecting that I would suddenly enjoy rice cakes, even if they did have chocolate on them. But I don't know. Sometimes things surprise you. Like I went to a Trader Joe's one time, and just on a whim, I was like, ube yogurt cookies? That sounds disgusting. Let me get one. And I got it, and it was delicious. It was so good. And I bought like 6 more packs. So I thought I'd take a chance, and I got something called Blobos, and then I got chocolate covered rice cakes, and then I got sour cherry mochi. Like sour cherry mochi. That sounded really good. And also just a bunch of like little packaged cookie chocolate bars. Those were pretty good, I'll admit. Not for the price I had to pay for them, but they were pretty good. But the sour cherry, yeah, I should just do food reviews at this point. But like the mochi, like cherry candy things, they're like, I was expecting like mochi, but they're like flat gummies. They're not even in shape. They're just flat. I was thinking, were these supposed to be round and somebody stepped on them? Oh, nice dice. That'll be good to save for later. What the? Oh. Interesting. Well, let's leave that on, because I think my goal is to turn them all on. Alright. I've seen enough. Also, I updated my stream setup a little bit. Not on like the other end, on like the user end of people actually watching. It should look exactly the same, but on my end, everything looks completely different, and it's all to set up for like a brand new interaction for stream that I'm gonna segue into, honestly, an entirely new layout for my streams. It's gonna be really good. People are gonna like it, or I'll cry. Because I predict it'll take a lot of time and effort to get it the way I picture it. I had to do a lot of research. Oh, so hi, Char. Nice job getting third. Key. So that ought to be fun. Yeah, I've been itching to change up my layout a little bit for a while. For a while, I was looking at this one software that seemed really cool, that like you could create, it like linked into some 3D stuff where you could have a 3D room, but they had this feature that I thought was so cool where people could log in from their phones and then have little avatars appear running around on stream in like whatever way you wanted, and you could even have like little interactions in the room and stuff, and I thought that was so cool. However, is a bit too resource expensive, number one, and number two, it seems that the software itself has gone out of business or something. I can't find it anymore. It's gone, and the Discord server that I was in for it is gone, and the Twitch streamer who was using it and did a lot of the advertising for it is no longer using it at all. So much for that. That's probably for the best. I would have had to get a much better computer if I wanted to use that and stream. Like stream avatars? Yeah, like that. Except, you know, you have a different perspective. Like you got a first person control or third person. I guess you could program it that way. Not that it matters now. So I don't remember what I was doing. Pop the corn dog. Hey there, Char. Nice job getting third, by the way. I think I said that already. It bears repeating. Do 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 do. Cha 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 cha. Storeroom. Think I can get more use out of that. Water, 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 and water, and water, 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 and water, 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 and water. That didn't scare me. Was that Chainsaw Man? Oh man, I honestly didn't even remember. I realized I was doing that. But yeah, it was. Hey, Sketch. Thanks for the 20 bits. I appreciate it. Let me see here. Oh, and I thank you also for the hydrate and the stretch, which I will also do. And Steve-O, hey there, Steve-O. I don't see you around in here in my neck of the woods. What you up to? Thanks for the follow, Steve-O. I appreciate it. And wait, what the heck was that? Oh, and Sketch gave me the pet. Aw, thank you. My first time seeing you. I don't know, who are you? I think I got lost. I what? Huh? No, there's no way that you just found me randomly. Are you kidding me? I can't tell. It doesn't transfer over text. Are you Dacio's grandfather? No. Why? Wait. I guess that's not the first time somebody said that, but it's not true. I exist parallel to Dacio. I almost forgot to stretch. I was so shocked. Dacio's dad, is that you? No. No, I have no relation. I exist in my own vacuum of space, parallel occasionally. There's no relation. There's no familial relation. Thank you for the stretch sketch. Anyway. What is this even? Oh, wait. Does this show up every time I'm in this specific part of the house? That's so weird. Huh. Swimbird. Alright, let's use up this room then. Well, that got wasted real fast. Oh well. I'm gonna save the redraw for when I'm in trouble. I got an ice cream sandwich in modded Minecraft. Oh man, I could really go for an ice cream sandwich right about now. That sounds way too good. I haven't had one in a long time. Ever since my teeth became sensitive permanently. In modded Minecraft. I miss modded Minecraft. The last few times I played Minecraft, I played regular vanilla Minecraft. Which is cool to like chill out and just do whatever in, but you know, I get bored of regular Minecraft really quick. Because I don't... Oh, whoa. So this is what they meant by it doesn't reset. It's still in the exact same place. I didn't even notice that before. Huh. Weird. It's got M&Ms in it as well. Stop. Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Oh, what the hell? Two of these statements are true. I know that one is a lie and one is the truth, but two of them could be telling the truth. So that's maybe. The statement on the blue box is true. So if that's true, and that's also true, then that would be the lie. The gems are in a box, which means it would be this one. Yeah. I'm so good at those. I share with the corn dog. I don't think it reaches that far. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. This could be useful later, to be honest. Screw it. I'm gonna take a risk and get it. Because I've made it so that I sacrifice steps instead of gems. I've got to pay the price for that. Or I got to make up for the price I have to pay for that, rather. I tried, Papa. I appreciate the thought. I think that was it. Alright. Alright, now time to go all the way back to the bedroom. I've used up so many steps and I haven't even gotten that far. This might be very depressing. Let's go into the pantry, get some coins. And also some steps. Cool window. The first thing I thought is like, why does a ghost need a teleport stone? My second thought was, oh shit, window. If you know what that's referencing, awesome. On a serious, have you been Pop? Pretty good. I had a couple of frustrations recently, and I feel like my gut right now is telling me that I have no basis for this, but I'm getting that kind of feeling, like, you know, when you're reading a story and you can see some sort of flags and some things lining up where you're like, oh man, some shit's about to go down. I kind of feel like something like that is gonna happen soon. And it's probably a nothing feeling, but the thing that scares me is that whenever I have feelings about this kind of thing, I usually end up being right. But other than that, I've been doing great. View state. There's a magnifying glass somewhere that I missed. God damn it. Where is it? Is it in this room? Low. Confirm setting. Offline mode. Unlocked. I still don't really know what that does, to be honest. Hope everything goes fine though. Yeah, me too. It's not based on anything. I just you know, sometimes I put a lot of faith in my gut instincts. But sometimes I'm wrong. It's not like it's impossible for me to. Sometimes I'm really, really off. So I'm just hoping that is one of those situations. I have gotten this feeling before, and then been added into like a group chat with like 12 other people like a week later. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's leading to with but hey silly man, welcome in. Anyone who watches my ultra kill like playthrough might be really bored with this game, but this is how I balance myself out, right? I have game on Tuesdays. I try to play games that are relaxing and laid back, and then on Thursdays are games that are more high, faster paced. I'm fraud today. I'm going crazy. It's a nice relaxation time. Well, that's the duality if I've ever seen it. Yeah, I would totally play Ultra Kill today, but since that of fraud and everything, it's probably the ideal time to play it, but like I got my time for it. I gotta pace myself properly. You know, it takes work but I'm very mentally powerful, I feel, and a lot of that mental strength comes from balancing myself well. And also eating a lot of sugar. But mostly the first thing. Pop up, no sugar crashes. I've never sugar crashed before. All of the sugar I eat is usually at the end of the day so that I can have my sugar rush for one last bit of doing something and then crash out on my bed. Thanks for the pet, silly me. Yeah. What to do here? I could buy an item. Or not. Well, I'm just gonna do it. Why not? I got the steps. I got my steps in. Hello, storefront. What the? With mountain without green peas? What the hell? Where the punching clock used to be and in the lab. Terminal password. I will never forget. It changes every time I look at this. As possible not to sugar crash? I honestly don't know. But my default state is being tired anyway, so I don't know if I'm just not sugar crashing or if I just can't tell the difference. Metal detector? Why is 10 for a metal detector? It's not even that useful. Saying that, and also I remember there's a magnifying glass somewhere that I missed. That actually is probably very important that I find, now that I think about it. It had to have been before security. It's either in the security room or sometime in a room before it, but that really could mean anything. I didn't realize how many rooms you can see from here. There's a vault somewhere, there's a library, spare room. There's so many rooms that aren't even built yet you can see from here. That's pretty interesting. I don't get the goal of the game. Well, the goal of the game is it's one big puzzle game. You're supposed to essentially move about this room that you build out in real time. And right now the goal is to get into the Oh, I forgot I had that. Is to get into the antechamber, which seems to be the key to that is finding levers. So far, I have not really found many levers. I think I found one, but it was broken, and they already said at the beginning that one lever was broken. I don't know where the other levers are. So where's this blueprints they speak of? You know, now that I'm reading that out loud, it's occurring to me that there's a book in the house called Red Prince. I wonder what that symbolizes. So I'm still figuring out what the goal is, but there's a lot of puzzles that I think are going over my head, to be completely honest. Blueprints when the Orange Queen walks in. There's a magnifying glass somewhere, and I think I actually need the magnifying glass for some of the puzzles. So wherever that is, I need it, because up till now I've not had one. And I'm just wasting steps right now going through all these rooms. These 69 days in game to barely finish. My luck was garbage though. Well, that's a good sign at least. It means that you know, even if things work out bad for me, it's not gonna go on forever. Alright, where's this freaking magnifying glass? On the bed, on the thingy. No. Hmm. The King in Yellow. That's a completely different genre. Hmm. Is it in here? Is it in here and I just missed it? Ugh, I'm wasting so many steps. God, if I were gonna miss something, it would be in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Hmm. Hmm. No, I don't think so. Parlor? Oh! I'm a fool. This is what I needed. Wow. Holy crap. That is, that's a pretty neat effect, actually. Alright. Well, now I can use this on stuff. I don't know if this will be useful anywhere here, but you know, might as well, right? But while I'm here, here's the Red Prince. Red Prince. Marion Marigold. There's gotta be something to this, right? Why is there a step counter in the top left? That's how many rooms, every time I go into a different room, it goes down and the day ends and the house resets when I run out of steps. Red Prince who sat on a red throne, castle, and there's like some stuff and the whoops. The prince had love for all his only true color, the prince said. And there were a bunch of apples on the ground, and a rose, and a wagon, and a flag, and there he is with an apple. There's a little lobster. Whoops. See the sight of canary, you cannot stand the white of a swan in the snow. It's evil looking birds. Wrong color. Yeah, that sounds a little bit racist when I say it like that, but let's not think about that. Never looked up, or it would have been the wrong hue. It was not a red hue. That's better. It's just to say it's not red instead of wrong color. Water tree. What are you reading? Numbers or anything or something? Anything unique? No. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't even know if whatever change is more noticeable would be more noticeable. Oh, wow. You can read it when it's like this. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince rook we just read. Yeah. I think that's all there is to it. I clearly hate peace. Yeah, I tend to hate it too. Sometimes we need it. We can run around and say we love chaos all dang day, but you know, we can't all stand it forever. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. That's a lie. It's a lie because it's red. I wonder if that is symbolism in any way. Because all the blue notes are supposed to be the truth and all the red ones are lies. And does that mean that the Red Prince is a lie? Greetings from Reddington. Can I spot anything in this city with the Magnifying glass. Wanna embrace by the cans and the apples. Oh boy. That scared me really bad. I'm still expecting jump scares. I was afraid of moving the magnifying glass over and there'd just be a monster face somewhere. There was nothing of the sort. There's not even a mirror in there. Oh, good God. I get no peace. Is there horror or are you just traumatized from Bendy? Aw. Thanks for the pet, Jar Jar. Is there horror? No. I've been told repeatedly that there is nothing even resembling a jump scare in this game, but I don't know. I'm still scared when a game is very atmospheric. I keep anticipating things. It's a problem. Thanks for the pet, silly man. Alright, well, that's all we can do here, I think. Especially, I got the magnifying glass now, so now I can look closer at things. What's this? Annual maid sale? Sale, 2 days only. All items 50% off. All staff welcomes. Day 20 and 21. That's forever away. I wonder if the thing will help me out with this. Ooh, swan song? Ooh, ho. That actually was very helpful. Swan song. Ooh. And I'm right near the freaking... Wait. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Kitchen. I'll go there soon. I know the terminal password now. Hell yeah. Swan song. All right. Progress. Oh, so many things. Staff services? There's so many things. All work. Been suspended. According to let the old man see. Staff announcements. Yeah, except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Ah, that's nice, man. See if we can run Doom. I'll check. Oh, they have all these options and none of them work. Brand of gum or your favorite fruit. The commissioner is now taking special orders for all members of staff. What would you like to order? Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. I don't think I've gotten a sledgehammer yet. So let's do that. Right? Probably. Is estimated to take is yes. Stop. Hammer time. Okay. That was it for staff. Remote terminal access? Is it possible to connect to other active elsewhere in the state using RTA? No other terminals are currently connected. That's a shame. Electronic mail. Do not only be accessed via the terminal in the office. Okay, good to know. Not available. Okay, this is less helpful than I thought. Adjoining. Rooms are considered adjoined if they're connected to each other by a doorway. Did I have to have this explained to me? Ones that are hidden from view after driving are considered archive pans. Right, one of the most common type of rooms are for resting A violet color. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms. Awesome. Yellow for shops, red for red rooms. Okay, but green for green rooms and red for red rooms is about as unhelpful as you could get. Contraption. Dead end. Remember, it is not considered even if those doorways are blocked. Items. Directory for all the rooms you've drafted. You may access Dirigula and art. Maybe the habit has not been working for the list. Oh, the game is not currently, so it's scheduled to be added in a future patch. What now? There's items drafting. From which 3 are drawn at the beginning of the draft. Yeah, pulling this from the other drawing and drafting. 3 floor plans are drawn, but only 1 is drafted. Okay, that's pretty helpful, actually. God damn. Well, so the 9 rooms that border the very right edge of the house. Oh, so only the rooms at the very right edge are the east wing. Good to know. The fact that it's triggered upon physically entering the room. I have an open door. It has some room when you experiment. Back to last life. Gems, valuable glossary. You are now perusing. Gold. Green rooms. I have a outdoor and are naturally synergistic with each other. Oh. Rounds. Hallways. They allow for greater flexibility. Only the rooms currently drafted are considered part of the house. As inventory items. Keys. Key only be accessed via key card or continuous security lock. With more frequency, the higher up in rank you are in the house. You explore the house, you will find some doors are locked. You need a key. Luck determines that you'll find additional items in rooms on your estate. Luck can be raised by certain items in rooms marked by their floor. Marked on their floor plan by a clover. Okay. Having and often containing controls that interact with each other. I'm gonna do. This is getting so. This is starting to get pretty boring, so I'm speeding through this room as well as. And this is the guy here. Rooms draftable on the West Pass accesses most. Reader mark do not as you there are 9 wishes of a 10th rank you might be restored. Therefore commonplace, normal, uncommon, and rare. What about unusual? I see unusual. From back. Beware of rooms in red. They offer powerful expansion options but come at a dangerous cost. Oh, so that's their benefit. Is that they usually have multiple ways in and out. That's the only upside to them. Except for the bathroom, which has no other exits. I thought I looked at that already. Shop. Orphans exchange for coins. Offer unique effects. Yeah, what is there? Stars. It creates new terminal is equipped to a central local network. Tomorrow rooms. Ones who with this thing are the very left edge of the house. Okay. All right. Well, that's Oh, God. I didn't really learn anything new from that, if I'm being honest. I feel like I wasted my time. Well, it's good to have some clarification on a few things, I guess. Like that game will never function. Alright. What else have you got for me, game? What's in the shop? Then add morning room to today's draft pool. Morning room? Interesting. I'm gonna hold on to this in case I get more gold. Water and water, water, water and water and water, 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 and water, water, water and water and water, water. Oh, thank you, stranger. Appreciate the hydrate. All right, well, courtyard it is. Not that I have any way to dig up the... It kind of looked like it fell off screen immediately there. At least I can dig. Oh, and get a singular coin. Ah. Finally. Oh, an ordinary key. And wow. Oh, a resub from Dopey. Thanks, Dope, for 9 months. Hey there. Thanks, Dopey. That's a pretty long time. Hi, Danger. A pregnancy amount of time. You're right. Somebody could have gotten pregnant and given birth since you first subbed to me. Wow. I want to unsay that, actually. Spare room, except I'm not gonna go there yet. Water and water, water, water and water, water and water, water. How you doing? Oh, thanks for the hydrate sketch. Oh yeah, and by the way, for anyone who hasn't noticed or didn't read my new description, because I did this for both stretch and hydrate, but now both of those redeems get cheaper the longer it's been since the last time somebody redeemed them, so that you know, I can have it can be done often if people want it to, because I also removed the cooldown, but it's basically free if it's been a while to encourage people to use those. Thank you for the stretch, though. Ah! I don't know why I reacted like that. Okay, there we go. Poppet Tamagotchi. Yeah, it's starting to turn into that, but I'm not gonna poop anywhere, so don't worry about that. All right. Well, I gotta do patio. Because it's a green room. Violent spin. Yeah, pretty much. Occasionally, you may find small mounds of dirt. So maybe excavate these. It's so weird how the tutorial is laid out, because this is my first time coming to the room. I've known for a while that I can dig up spots with a shovel, and you could probably figure that on your own even. Poppet 2026. Are you guys just wanting me to have a quote system? Because there is a quote system built into the streamer bot that I just haven't used. I've been thinking about making use of it, just so that you guys have another thing to play with while I'm doing other stuff. Actually, yeah, I have a lot of plans for new things I'm going to add to the streams around the time that I go through with that like violent changing of my layout sometime soon. I'm gonna run out of steps, so I'm gonna build the bunk bedroom. There we go. That got me 10 back right there. Hey there, little fella. Oh, don't start a fire in here, are you crazy? Whoa, 2 keys. I've actually got too many of both of those things now. Measuring height against the ladder? Camp Colonel. There's just some pictures. There's some pictures I see repeated everywhere that I'm really wondering if I should know what to do with it or write it down. But I'm so uncertain. Anyway. Spare room definitely has nothing going on in it. Oh, so many red rooms now. Keys for sale? Definitely don't need that. This is terrible. Redraw. Ooh, now we're working. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. MVZ writing book, an annoying small streamer. You're right. You're writing books, Stanger. Some of my friends have been telling me about stuff that they're writing. It's made me want to write, like maybe start writing something again. I've never tried writing on like a website where people can see the chapters come out as you write it. I might check out one of those sites. Maybe if I write and so I don't abandon the midway. Crusoe! Wow! It's been quite a while there. Hey, yo! I haven't even been in your chat for a bit. I'm not even sure if you've streamed recently. It has been quite some time since I've seen you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Actually, you know, since I'm still gonna do a shout out for you anyway, because I don't know if I don't think bot it recognizes you at this point, since I did a reset at one point. There we go. Are you gonna rewrite that old edgy self-insert story you talked about? That's actually a suggestion someone else has made to me recently, is like rewriting it. I could maybe do that, but I promised myself that book is so near and dear to my heart, and it's just an absolute piece of garbage that I absolutely need to wait until some big milestone. So depending on how I feel, either I'm gonna have a whole stream just dedicated to a dramatic reading of it at like a big milestone, like either 500 or 1,000 followers, one of the two, not anytime soon. Just because that is a very near and dear piece of garbage to my heart. It deserves at least that much celebration. At least 500. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I was talking a bit earlier about how I've got plans to like do a huge redo of my stream layout here, it's gonna look really good and great, and I'm gonna add in a bunch of upgrades and new redeems and such all at once. It's gonna be great. My model will stay exactly the same, unless the person who made my model responds to my message. They might be ignoring me, which is fair because I was kind of annoying when I first commissioned them. But life-wise, everything's pretty balanced right now, as long as there's not any sort of big dramatic event. I've managed to go stream this long without being wrapped up in drama. I'd like to avoid it. The closest I've ever come is being like being adjacent to like drama happening someone else's like Discord, and that's it. It wasn't even like a direct involvement. Aw, man, I really wanted to make use of the redraw, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to here. Oh, well. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara, Epson will be closed until further notice. Floor plans associated with swing have not been removed. We ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft. So, that was quite a long time ago. It's probably not still the case. It will lead to nothing of my choice, so it's going to be a closet. Oh, man. That's great and all, but I have too many keys at this point. I'm running out of steps. Oh, gee, willikers. Oh, I gotta run back to the kitchen. 2, 3. Oh, great. I can get there pretty quickly. My computer's full of DS games. I'm mad with power. I'm so jealous now. I want to play DS games so badly. Especially Chibi Robo. Yes. Add morning room to today's draft. Well, I'm too curious about that not to do it. And then a couple extra steps from the banana. That's what I'm choosing to spend my coins on. Alright, now back to the West Wing. Regained some... Oh, gem. Where did that come from? Did I miss that before? I've got a lot of gems anyway right now. Door's locked? No, it isn't. Once rank 8 is reached. Oh, beautiful. I need that. This is rank 5, so 6, 7, 8. Fastest I could reach that is like 3 go-arounds. So let's try and do that. First, any extra items in here? A little treat for a little me? No. Fair enough. I don't care. I have so many keys. Like $100. Oh. Ooh, new room. It costs 3 steps. A little bit risky, but I've never been here before. Ooh. I'm so horror-brained, I straight up saw that over there and I thought that was a body. And I was like, oh, corpse. Okay. And I can't even go into the water. What? Raffle is your deck of potential. Each time you do 3 mana may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Add it. Unless otherwise stated. No running. Well, luckily I don't have my running shoes. Man, Bendy really got you bad, huh? I mean, I was like this even before Bendy, but yeah, it didn't help. No, it's not. Your locks mean nothing to me, fool. +1 key for every bedroom in your house? Ooh. Oh, there's so many new rooms here. Ooh. Ooh, that would be a lot of keys to have. Pump room, though. You know what? I'm probably seeing all these rooms because I've never gone along this wing with this many keys before. Okay, no idea what that is. Kitchen, greenhouse, pool. Well, obviously I gotta empty the pool, right? Whoa, or the reservoir. Oh, wait, I can put water in the kitchen? Oh, there's so many things going on here. What is this? Oh, this is keycard locked. That's very unfortunate. Oh, but I have 2 rooms I can go through. Ha! I am running out of steps, though, so that's a little bit dangerous. And I need to be able to get back to the dining room fast. Pump 1, pump 2, pump 3, pump control panel, water source selection. So, where the is gonna come from, and then oh, a little locked chest here. Take that. What's in there? Lots of money. Whoa. I might be able to just go back and buy that like 15-step thing from the that's a little far actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 6, 7, 8. I mean, that could work. I'll hold on to them. Because if I have, let's see, I have 9, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus 15. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So my net gain would be a single step. Yeah, I'll hold off. But what? Pump tank to switch. Oh, can I go around here? Oh. Whoa. Oh, this is so confusing. Pump 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 units. Reserve tank. Where's the reserve tank hooked into? Up here? How is it? Why doesn't show any things connecting to the reserve tank? How do I get it over there? I guess I'm never allowed to know. Okay. Well, let's go pool as the water source. And then huh? How's that? Or just do like that? Huh? Something's happening. What did that do? Huh? Or if I... Has that... Hmm? Did that... Or... Yeah, there we go. I'm pumping water into the kitchen. What is that gonna do? Alright, well... I mean, I'm doing something right, huh? Oh, hey. Oh, nice. Okay, well, you know, I've got 3, 4, 5. Oh, hey. It's doing what I want. That's shocking. Hey, JJ, yeah, puzzles. I switched to the other one. What if I go like this? Because if that container is empty, then it can only go into it, right? Or just... Nope, that's not right. That's not what I wanted. Why is that happening? Huh? Okay, so... if I do that, it puts all the water in that tank, in the upper tank. I hit the pool. So the pool is the last one. So that's 4, 5, 6, and that's 6. So maybe what I need to do is I need to also have it pumping water from the... Is pump 4 the only one that matters? Since 1 and 2 are going into pump 2. Maybe pump 4 is the only one that matters. So that means, at least for getting water into tank 1, so that means I need to get water from tank 1 into tank 2. So that means, because water from the pool can only go into tank 1. So I need to move the water from tank 1 into tank 2. And for that, I need to pull from pump 1. Okay, so pump 1 is pulling yeah, pump 6 is... Yeah, pump 6 is pulling from into the... Yeah, that's directional, so it's room 6 into that. And then pump 1 over here is going to pull from there into 4. Nope, that's not right. Not from the kitchen into the kitchen. Ugh, why did that happen? Okay. So I have, that is 4. 4. Okay. 4 is connected to pump 3, which, yeah, that's set to put into tank 2. So we don't want that. We want everything in tank 1 to go into tank 2. So for that, we need pump 1 to pull into 3 or 5. The greenhouse is full. How do I get something into the reserve tank? That'd be nice to know. That would give me a lot more breathing room here. Okay. So, I guess I need to pull some water from the aquarium into... Maybe I just need to pull that into... That's 3, right? So 3 is connected to tank 1, which is full. So that can't do anything. But 1 and 2 are the reservoir and the fountain. So let's pull from there. And then switch it and then pull back. So we transfer that water over. And now we can just put the rest of the pool water into, yeah, thing 1. And now it's drained. Beautiful. Probably can't empty out any of these other ones until we get access to the reserve tank somehow. But I'm good with this. Oh, wow. A lot of coins. That'd be great if I had something to spend them on. I spent a lot of effort on that, and just coins is not really enough. Give me something to work with. Please, I beg you. Give me something to work with. Oh, Swimbird. Oh, I can't examine that. Here we go, Mary. Herbert, Mrs. Peterson, Simon, Mrs. Peterson, Ann Babbage, Simon P. Jones. I'm a dare bird, a daring brave bird, diving so deep that I ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. My friends are not very open to the idea I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when they look at me. You are not sea bird, you are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. Shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. I dare not dream and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. What an unexpectedly sad ending to a child's tale. What the hell? That's so last page. Marion. Who wrote this? Marigold Marion, are you insane? What kind of child's book is this? Moving on. Go up these carefully curated steps. And records, we don't need those. Just looking for items. These books are good. Yeah, they rhyme pretty well. I just wish they weren't so depressing. I think that might be it for that. Down I go. Store's locked? Hell no it is. Oh! Oh! Ugh. Oh, this is the one case where I would rather it be gems. Oh no. Oh God. Six, 5, 4. It'd be 4, and then it'd be 3, and then 2, 1, 0. Oh. Redraw. Oh, come on. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's pretty good. Permanently add to the estate floor. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, crap. This is more immediate. I got so many gems and gold. This is so useful. Yeah, it's pretty cold in here. Uh-huh. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Why does he have a personal freezer? What's that about? Yeah, keys are frozen, gems are frozen. There's a pawn in there for some reason. Okay, yeah. There's like items frozen in there too. Tie, grandfather clock? What does it all mean? Okay. Well, that's it for that for this run, but let me see what else I can do. Tomorrow you will start with an extra 20. Oh shit, definitely doing that. Let's buff up the next run as much as possible. Oh, cool, sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Oh, that would have been awesome a long time ago. I don't even have enough steps to go to a bedroom at this point. Really, any new room. I'm about to pass out here in a second. Wait! It melted the freezer! Oh no! Are you kidding me? No! What? No! Oh, no! That wasn't worth it! That wasn't worth it at all! I would... Well, obviously I didn't think that would happen. Why would it work like that? I mean, sure, I guess hot room would cancel out cold room, but... No, what the fuck? I'm so... Is it gonna be 0? Do I have 0 and everything now? Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god. How dare you? Really? And the first time I ever see that room is after I use the freezer for the first time. Go fuck yourself. Oh, I'm so upset. It's so upsetting. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. But we haven't done this one yet. What is that? Items for trade. You have no items to trade. Well, that makes sense. A little too dangerous to pick up. I disagree. Huh? What is this? What? Oh, wait. I have to get a yellow thing in every corner? Huh? The pink thing doesn't count. Hmm. 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 Ooh. Allowance, so your allowance in pearling raised by 2. What? Does that mean I get 2 gold every time I start the game? Start a run anyway? That's pretty cool. If so, it's not an item. Hmm. I still can't believe I was cheated out of 40 gold and 9 gems. I had that and I lost it in exchange for 20 measly steps. How fucking dare you? I wish for time to turn back ever so dearly. I feel it to my bones. They break as I look upon them. Just give me an item. Oh, more dice? Sure. Storeroom? Sure. This game feels very inspired. You said that a bit ago. Sorry about her. I got very invested in my frustration. But yeah, it is a very interesting game. I will say I don't recall ever playing a game quite like this, except for that one Naruto game, maybe. Gem. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I swear this exact grandfather clock is in a lot of the pictures. I wonder if that's important. Na 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 da do 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 do. Let's go to the parlor. Maybe get another wind-up key. And the gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. The gems are in the white box. Things with the word white in them are always true. Statement on the white box is true. Okay, well, they all say the word white, so that would be saying they're all true, which is a lie. So this is lying, and this is lying. So this is the only truth-telling one. They're in the white box. There we go. Hallway? What a beautiful hallway you have here. I would come here any time of day except this time. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. You know, I'm going to take that because I could see that saving me. I don't care if it blocks me off from some rooms. It even gave me a little bit of gold for my trouble. How about that? There we go. Now if I can find the thing that lets me make more green rooms appear, I'll be set. Courtyard. It doesn't let me lead into anything else, but neither does anything else. And I get a metal detector for my troubles. Beautiful. Greater chance of finding. Not in this room, though. That's no good. Bedroom gain 5 steps. No, I don't have enough open thingamajigs to risk that. Ooh, there's something in this room, really? Single coin? Okay. It's locked. Special key. Let's just use a regular key for now. Get one for each time you try. Yeah. Hey there, observatory. What do you got for me now? The slice, plus 3 steps. Nice. Let's see, what? 3 steps, 2 trains been added to the engine. Rooms 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious. +1 key. And Draxus the Dead. I think it's 50% off. There's special flowers today. I guess I should probably commit to getting those stars a bit more. Launder currency. Whatever the hell that means. Screw it. I've got so many redraws, I can pretty reliably. You 5 and will exchange all of your gems with all of your coins. So it will exchange all of your keys with all your gems. I can spend money to exchange my currencies with each other. Yeah, I don't have enough of them to really use that, but at least I learned about the room. 'Tis a paltry benefit, though. Time to go to the courtyard. Yippee! Except I can't because it's blocked off. Okay. Blocked by electronic keycard. Oh, you absolute buffoonery. Alright, back to the den it is. You now drive second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Ooh. But also that'd be a dead end, so I can't do that. Redraw? Oh, come on now. Come on now, work with me. Redraw. Okay, that's a bit better. I know there's a key in this room. You don't have to tell me, game. I art now fool, as thou might believe. Get some steps that I don't really need. And yeah, there shouldn't be anything in here the metal detector would tell me. Geez. Using the dark room would be pretty risky right now. I'm running out of rooms. I'll risk it. Oh god, why is it always like this? What the hell is this? Furnace? You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Well, fuck you too! And the other one's a lock. Okay. Of course, the one that moves me farther ahead would be the... Alright, sweet. Glad to know that's what terms we're on. On this buffed run where I have extra steps, you're gonna make me run out of rooms this fast. Oh yeah, sure game. Thank you. Thanks for that. Wait, people are talking in YouTube chat and I missed it. What? What? Hold on. When did that happen? What the? Like 10 minutes ago. Where are they? Hi, welcome in, Ian, if you're still here, and Anton, who's here a while ago. Ugh. God. That was like... I thought I was supposed to be able to see... I thought I could see my YouTube chat, but it didn't show up. Test. Oh, hi. Yeah, you just said something and it didn't show up. What the? Why not? Thought it was... Should be... Hold on, let me test. I put my own message, well, never. I put my own message in, it still didn't show up. Ugh. Grind me up into a friggin' paste, dude. Why isn't it showing up? Zoom. Next. Two-step verification. Open Gmail on your phone. No. As your recovery email. Yes, on your. I can't. Shut up, Siri. Not now. It doesn't matter. My stuff is freezing up anyway. Thank you for the pet popper and the water. I'll do that. Select all, continue. Okay. And then Tippy Tabby Tabby is my model. Oh, it's back. Oh, that's shocking. Usually that breaks like forever. Whoa! Okay, I can see YouTube chat now. Awesome. All right, now I'll do all those, the hydrate and the stretch bobber. I can see YouTube chat and Twitch chat in the same place now, in one box. Hell yeah. Finally. Huh. Alright. Gonna hydrate. Oh, cool. And it also highlights my redeems that still need to be, like, accepted. Hydrate and stretch for bumper and crack every bone in my body. Ugh. And also thanks for the pet bopper. Oh. Chat, Twitch chat aided like 9 other person. Yeah, pretty much for now, unless I don't know, hit it big on YouTube at some point. This is a new setup for me. Brittle bones. I've got brittle bones disease. Alright. Anyway, back to me failing tremendously. I have no exit. I refuse to give Twitch my number to chat with you. That's fair enough, E. Well, I'm trapped, so might as well. Oh, you know what? I could go, I could just toss a coin for my Witcher and go trade what items I do have. I have that at least. See what I get out of that. Silver key for lucky rabbit's foot. Metal detector for key card. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, yo, that actually saves the run. And for lucky rabbit's foot, yeah, sure, why not? Lucky rabbit's foot for metal detector. Well, I could get it back if I wanted. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. I was not expecting this run to get saved. That was so lucky. Back to the dark room. Well, I guess we are going to the dark room, which I cannot control, so, you know, it could be a bad room and then I'm still screwed. Take the odds with the... And I failed. I go, yo, and spam a few emotes. The third time you've been gone when you're... Mrs. Babbage. Nah, you're a good chatter bopper. You're one of my most consistent people. Because of luck, I always bring the people for no reason. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of it. There we go. Yep, my luck was there for but a moment, and now I'm trapped. Well. This is the first blue screen I catch out of 4. Is it? Huh. I didn't realize you weren't showing up for these. Well, I'm pretty sure you're still one of my most consistent people. And you know, as much as I like the low energy streams and they do heal my brain a little bit, they are the ones that I'm ready to be over with. Water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water, 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 water and water. Thanks for the hydrate, Dopey. And now I have allowance of 2 coins. Master Simon, it's come to mention we got I will leave a card in each morning. And you please do all the requests. I share some of this less of pretty fast and started you and Babbage. And that was your dramatic reading. Also, I have very little time left in the stream, so I'm just gonna speed through this. Oh, I got a magnifying glass pretty quickly there. Would you be willing to take a horror game recommendation? Sure. It's unlikely that I'll take you up on it, but I'll hear it out. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Well, that's gotta be a lie, because there can't be multiple rewards. But which one is the... Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. In the white box or the blue box. So that means it's the black box. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the only one that wasn't claiming that there were 2 rewards. I know they would never be that kind to me. Let's just see how far up I can get here. Nook. I need keys. Key. Nothing else here, right? Yeah. Observatory. Still leads me up where it costs a gem. I get a closet. I can do West Wing Hall, which has other things in it. And if I go back here, it doesn't matter if I get a dead end. You draft bedroom, get 5 steps. Well, I'll go a little bit deeper in first. Get another gem. Oh, look at that, opening up into the next room so cleanly. And then I get a closet. Ooh, office I need to go to. The Upturned by Zeekers. That sounds familiar. I might have heard of that before, maybe? Unsure. But I definitely know Zeekers. Huh, that is another hand I've seen pointing a direction. I wonder if that's significant. There's so many random items, I don't know what is clued in on a puzzle and what just exists to, like, fuck with you. Oh god, the magnifying glass actually scared me a little bit. I wasn't expecting something to be moving. Him, lever. Broken again. There's enough time to put another for sun to arrive, so make sure the west and east levers are operational. So there's supposed to be a lever on the west and the east, I think. What is this? Check if any books matching this style are available for purchase in Reddington. Queen march to the count, follow the lord, passing the barons, airings of the major. Had a little. That would be hearings or airings. Knowing her, I suspect be liable. The hell is that? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh? Your model can frown? Yeah, it can. Honestly, it, because I'm usually at least smiling a little bit when I'm streaming, you don't see it often, but it also can happen if I'm like, how to describe the face, like, when I make like a kind of more like shocked face with my mouth closed. My setup. Maybe you're just too joyful. I get that. I'm pretty sure I frowned a lot when I was playing the horror games. Spread. Log into network. Swan song. Electronic mail. Haha. Finally. You've not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical the definite plan for these pass, even though Hartley was or absolutely insists going through this confounded electronic typewriter. Yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, while you're out there next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on the project. Screenshot. My internet. Are you... Wait, am I missing something in YouTube chat? What does that mean? Oh, it's just the dial-up internet. I get you. Change it. Well, if your premonition got ready, rest assured your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Fuse box repair. That's all I've been. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators. So now we'll fix it for our next week. Okay, interesting to gain information at the mailbox here, or the breaker box. Oh wait. It's already been run this week. Try any day next week. Ah, it remembers what week I did this on? Well, let's see what this is. Okay. Well, let me look back at my codes. 9083. Of course not. 3809. Damn it. 2, 3, 4. That's where the shot. Sure, a lot of busts in here. I said I was going to speed through this, and I spent a lot of time in that room. Anyway. Corridor. Quick question? Sure, anything, Ian. The hell does VIP voucher do? Oh, it just makes it so that you get the VIP role, which has a couple of, like, special privileges. Do I have that? Do I genuinely have that? I thought I removed it, honestly. $50,000? Just let you bypass chat filters? Yeah, it lets you bypass chat filters. But, yeah, I did have that in there. I just had the additional note. Unlike most people who have that ridiculously high VIP thing, I'm gonna make it so that every time someone redeems it, I double it. Water, 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 and water, and water, 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 and water. Thank you, Dofi. You're really on top of that. Oh, and the stretch. But I'm gonna double its cost every time, because my logic is that if enough time passes, I feel like most of the people who spent the point where they have 50,000, there's probably a few more people who are close to 50,000. So to make sure that it's not being redeemed a lot within a short period of time, and, you know, there's a significant amount of distance, I'm doubling it every time. At some point, it's going to be so ridiculously high that it'll be unreasonable to even save for it. And that's okay. Because honestly, if I'm going to give out VIP, most of the time it's going to be at my own whim than the redeem. But I just thought I'd reward people who are doing that anyway. I'll probably regret it. Not saying that I won't take it away if I am disliking the the usage of being able to bypass chat filters. I don't even filter chat much as it is, since it's like chat isn't really busy enough for it. What the hell is this? And each purchase you make in their state. Oh. Pump system user manual. Kind of want to do that one. Right. Now what? Lose half your steps. Ugh. You suck. Ugh. For each bedroom in the house. Dead end, lose half your steps. Go to hell. Whatever, I'll do servants' quarters. It's a new room at least. Oh. And I get a key? Oh. Oh. I started high school in a few days. Don't question my age. I will not. Because now I'm certain that if I knew your age, I'd have no choice. Lose, lose, or lose? Yeah, I have no great option. Babbitt told me that you'll be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I'll be gone. I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I'll be back in Reddington by the middle of February, buddy. Still having to enter the central server site. Ruota. First 4 letters of your last name followed by first initial. Ruot. First and fifth characters should be capitalized. Oh, well, that's definitely... I don't know who Mr. Ryota is, but I could probably guess with the letters. There aren't that many options. There are 12 major keys. Yeah, that's not really information. Oh my god. I don't think that have to say I've always known the final feeling I have released me for a post and very little remaining it's scary. On your own terms, it's scary. Besides, I think more junior to be young masters. If you wish to oversee the in their head, but as soon as he has the lay, my to be quit must be satisfying. And your objection might be, I have decided to leave the lake. Tell you and your family, I have all the deals serve willingly as the subject and victim to my many. You will not be put together. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of your new residence. If I knew the humor of such Frank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her until... Yeah, my friend Herbert. Okay. Nothing particularly important in there, it seemed. Well, it's just... He was just sending a message to the person that room belonged to, where they were like, hey, you know what? You did such a good job being the head servant for so long that I'm just giving you a house. No strings attached. Oh, that was the wrong room. And back here. Spare room. Conference room. I can't do that anyway. Storeroom would just be the end of it. But you know what? I'm gonna go for it because I have barely enough things as it is, and I don't expect this run to last long anyway. What secrets do you hold, dare bird? Just stick feet. 2 keys, gem. Beautiful. Fishing. Alright, what's this room? Pure bedrooms. That would have been useful earlier. Ooh, money coin. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Things from Reddington. Pantry, no, 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 and the run's over. Damn it. Oh, dice. Yeah, you're very funny, game. Thank you for the item that is officially useless with the opening of this room. I didn't even go to the outer room. Oh, that was my bad. Probably could have used that. Well, I mean, I'll go there now. See if that makes any difference. Try make a wish. I bet the reveal here is that making a wish doesn't do anything, and at some point when I drain the fountain, I'll just get all of those coins back at once. That's my guess. Ooh, 2 special items. Let me see, let me see. That I have before. I wouldn't even consider it special at this point. What's the other one? Use name. Alright, well, yeah, that's reason. Here's an apple for the road. Yeah, Bopper. Honestly, I think this might be the end of stream. That was the last. That was the last run. Oh God. Thanks for the pet, Bopper. I was pretty non-successful, I'd say. But at least I went into new rooms. I think very least I'm making progress by going into new rooms because there's always new things I can find. Thanks for the pet, Tommy. Yeah. So, thank you all for being here. Goodbye, YouTube chat. Made up of just Ian right now, but bye-bye.